Good morning from ABC 13. I'm Tom Cook.
And I'm Bree Berry. Here's the latest news. The most watched video on ABC13.com right now is the return of the Astros. We tweeted out our story of the players and families arriving back at Minute Maid Park around 4:30 this morning. And
ABC 13 reporter Jeff Ealing is live where there are some Astros fans up very early this morning to cheer them on. Jeff, good morning.
Good morning to you. And look, we got all these Astros fans. They are excited and ready to go. The Astros back in town. Everybody ready to cheer on a World Series win, especially the folks here at United Tool and Fastener. I tell you what, we did see some dedicated fans at Minute Maid Park. The Astros getting off the team bus as it rolled into town around 4:30, 4:45 this morning. Players and families, you can tell from the video, they are ready for some time off to head home and recuperate. We got fans here as well. They're ready to see the Astros win the World Series. Della Meredith has always had a creative touch.
Well, I've always been an artist my whole life since I was a little kid.
But she didn't start out using chainsaws to express herself.
I got my bachelor's in studio art.
But when she saw a video of someone making a bear from a log, she decided to give it a try and got good enough to showcase her creative process in front of crowds. Like at this recent outing at United Tool and Fastener, where her design was a hit.
Well, a lot of times if I'm on site and making something at a show or something, people, they're like, what? What is that?
But when they see the final product, everyone lines up to get one of their own. You ever start carving and go, oops?
I mean, yeah, I do, but as an artist, you just have to follow through and finish a project. If you make one mistake and you just stop, then you're never gonna make any art.
Her favorite team? Well, that's easy to see. It's the Astros.
They do inspire me.
As far as the World Series goes, Meredith wants the Astros to go all the way, but truth be told,
I love sports, but I mean, you know, I'm into art.
All right, and that is what the finished product looks like right there. It looks fantastic. The only thing that would look better right there is a World Series trophy. The folks here want it. They want it. I want it. Let's go, Astros!
I didn't know which was louder, the chainsaw or Jeff.
I think Jeff takes the cake.
Let's talk about the Rockets. They're trying to build up on their first win of the season. They won Saturday night. Tonight they will host the Thunder. It's Russell Westbrook's first time playing against his former teammates. He played for Oklahoma City for 11 seasons. They tip off tonight at 7 at Toyota Center. All right, we should learn more today about a man charged with murdering a missing mother. The family of Maria Rodriguez has a message for her boyfriend, Eric Arsenault, who is still on the loose. Last week, we were the first to tell you about his murder charges. He was seen buying a chainsaw before Rodriguez disappeared last year, and her body has never been found.
Well, new this morning, a reward is being offered to find out who brutally attacked and killed an elderly man in Northeast Houston. Hubert Heatherly was found lying next to his wheelchair on the porch of an apartment on Wayne Street back in March. He died 3 days later after suffering blunt force trauma to the head. If you have any information, call Houston Police. Now to a significant development in children's health care. We've all heard kids need to be active and eat plenty of fruits and vegetables, but now some doctors are recommending bariatric surgery for severely obese children.
ABC 13's Catherine Marchand spoke with some experts, and she says some kids actually might be a candidate for this, right?
Yeah, BMI or body mass index, it's used as a tool to assess your health. Take a look at this. It's calculated using your height and your weight. Less than 25 is considered to be healthy. 35 or more is defined as severely obese, and that's where doctors say your medical problems are definitely related to your weight.
A lot of things that are fatal, just like heart disease, start very early in the teen years.
High blood pressure, diabetes, severe sleep apnea, they don't sound like medical conditions for kids. But with childhood obesity on the rise, more and more young people are suffering from these life-threatening problems.
They go to school, either they get shamed, bullied because of their weight, or they truly have health problems where they're missing school.
Weight loss surgeon Dr. Vinny Bajwa says for really young kids, diet and exercise is enough to lose weight. But for severely obese children who have already gone through puberty, surgery may be the best option. And this morning, the American Academy of Pediatrics agrees. The country's largest association of pediatricians believes bariatric surgery should be recommended sooner rather than later.
We can make that change earlier on in life so these folks are much healthier instead of suffering for 20 years. Most of the people, it's changed their lives completely.
But Bajwa says access is the big issue right now. Most insurance companies don't don't cover pediatric weight loss surgery, and procedures like gastric bypass can range from $10,000 to $20,000.
I don't think all kids should automatically go to surgery.
Obesity medicine specialist Dr. Veronica Johnson says, costs aside, kids need to show they're ready to make lifestyle changes and prepared for the long-term repercussions of opting for an operation.
It's really important to kind of see where a child is or an adolescent is cognitively to make sure they really understand what they're getting done to their body.
In Houston, Catherine Marchand, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Catherine. All right, we're going to check with Rachel on the forecast.
Well, we are starting off this morning with temperatures in the low 60s, but it does look like we will quickly warm up as we head throughout the rest of the day today. So by 10 a.m., looking at a temperature of 68 degrees. By 1 p.m., 76. And it looks like we will top out right near 80 degrees heading into this afternoon. Now, not much of a rain chance for us out there today, just looking at partly cloudy skies, but the rain chances will return to our forecast as early as Tuesday. A 40% chance of rainfall there, some scattered showers. Then Wednesday, that rain chance bumps up even further as our next cold front starts to make its way through. And it does look like right now that it will roll through overnight Wednesday into Thursday morning. So yes, that rainfall could continue into Halloween morning, although most of the rainfall should be out of the area by the afternoon hours. But if the front timing changes at all, that could end up changing your Halloween plans. Right now, it is just looking cold and breezy as we push into Halloween night. But again, we will continue to monitor that. And then behind the front, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday looking even better. Mostly sunny skies with temperatures topping out in the 60s.
And a new week means we have new construction to talk about. So over on I-10, the Baytown East Freeway, an overnight closure of 3 lanes westbound that's inbound from Gellhorn to Gregg. So watch for narrow lanes in that area. That closure lasts for the next couple of evenings from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. So just use the feeder as your best alternate route.
All right, and that's ABC 13 Eyewitness News for this morning.